And you said you weren't allowed to win.
You're not supposed to.
But you are anyway.
My phone going off. Sunday.
Hi, Princess. Hey, CQ.
Oh, good call.
So I had a stream set up, but I was like 3 minutes late clicking onto it because I was talking to my boss. So it kicked everybody out. So, well, it kicked it off my phone. Hi, Jess. Hey, Alexandra. So I'm gonna give it a minute and let my mod come in here before we start these. So I'm just going to shuffle out these cards real quick.
Over at your mom.
Hi, Mina. Hey, Sayo. Like, I have no idea what happened, but because I had one set up, so. Okay, Queen. I had a stream set up. I don't know if you were in the other one, but I was late clicking on it, so.
Let you know how far you're going, who you're beating, who you're playing.
Welcome, Aldana. Guys, if you want to be added on the free list, please make sure you are staying active in the chat. And I forgot to check the poll that I put up on my tab to see where we were at on which ones we were doing today. I hope everybody's having a bad day. I'm doing good, Jess. How are you?
Let's see here. It says I can wait. Mom, come on, this guy. Is a question who's not my mom?
Hi, Ram Masseuse. Please hold your question. If you want to be added on the free list, you can be added on the free list.
He was with me the whole time.
Because your questions will be deleted if you guys are just posting your questions in the chat. And those of you that have been here with me for a while, no, just don't come in and post your questions in the chat. You ask to be added to the list.
Yeah, the underground too, it does the same to me. When it on the green part, it just freezes up as it goes.
And I got fast. When I use my fast, I'm doing 180 miles an hour.
Hi, Shirley. Guys, my mod is getting everybody. Yes, please make sure you're liking and subscribing. Once you've done that, post in the chat, liked and subscribed, so you can be added to the list.
Millions of dollars. We buying everything.
Yeah. She's better.
No, this one. This is a blue.
Yes.
This one.
Jess, you can be added.
I do like this car.
Taylor, I see you. You've been subbed up for a minute. You've been a loyal sub. Many of you have been a loyal sub, like Princess and Jess and Taylor and Queen. Hey, Nikita. How are you?
I know it was my picture, but I'm happy with it. Ooh,
I know, it's crazy.
Sticky. Okay, and now time to cut it. Okay, guys, I can use snake egg.
Yeah, so I went to click on it and it wasn't showing up. So I don't know what happened with that, G. My mod is in here. She's getting a list together.
Those like I need. Yeah.
So,
Okay, time to go. Okay, stuff. Yeah.
yeah, so
Okay, now time to go here.
like you guys can't see my face today. It's kind of funny. It's just like a dark silhouette. But that's okay because I don't have any makeup on today. So that's perfectly fine with me.
I love you, Mom.
Don't you be in my way, you car.
Anybody have any cool plans for the 4th? That is tomorrow, depending on where you are at. All right. Thank you, Queen.
Was that a shortcut?
All right, Jess, go ahead and post your question. Free list is closed right here. Hey, Roberto, how are you? All right, general reading. What's going on with Jess? What does she need to be aware of? All right, general reading for Jess. What's going on with Jess? Hopefully you guys can see the images on the cards when I show them. If not, we'll have to figure something. I'll have to move. All right, Jess, you really can't see these. All right, so we got the 4 of coins is the first card out, Jess. And then the 4 of wands. So it's like with this, I really feel like you are protecting yourself. Not really. There we go. The 4 of coins. And then the 4 of wands. Look at my auntie over here helping me with the lighting. And then we got the Knight of Cups. So there could be somebody sending you an invitation to go out, to get together, to catch up. But also at the same time, in this process of like you waiting for this offer to come in, you're protecting yourself, you're saving your money, you're continuing to do work on yourself. And I do feel like you do realize you have many options coming in, or you do have options, or you're indecisive about a certain situation on whether or not you want to move forward with it. And then the King of Cups. There could be a King of Cups coming in. And then we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. Sorry, my bad. King of Swords in reverse. So it's... I really see this as... You know, somebody is coming out of their head on approaching you, and they're really going to make that that decision to come forward and speak to you and see where things go.
No, Mom.
Yeah.
No.
Like, because they want to come into balance. Shruti, please do not come in here posting your question. It will be deleted.
You said nobody beats you.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for you, Jess.
That's the only way the game was hurt.
All right. So are we on Alexandria?
If you did win, it would just be... The game would just be...
Yeah, see, he gets to take all the shortcuts right now.
Shortcuts. Oh.
Yeah, he goes off map. If you're not close enough to him, he cuts to the map.
remember what I
Rupali, thank you for being a new subscriber.
The lady called that. Oh, he's like,
Everyone's all complaining about me like they said behind.
yeah, he's gone.
It's the new. Did you lose your job? Did they fire you? Yes, Jess. There's an offer. There's a couple offers coming in towards you. All right. So the justice. I do feel like, because so if you were released from this job, I really do feel like this was the right decision for them to make as a company, because it was just like you were stuck stagnant. Like it's like you really weren't the right fit for the job. And so that's probably why they let you go. Like I am feeling like nothing bad was said. I'm just feeling like it was, you know, that this was like a tough decision for them, but they seen that it was like you were stuck and stagnant in this position and it wasn't really the right position for you. So that's like why they had a meeting and get together about this, and that's why they let you go.
Hey, did you go to bed, Dad?
Yeah.
All right, Princess, go ahead and post your question. You are welcome.
Ow!
Give me the fire.
That's a good question. All right. Hi, chat. Yes, everything's good with me. I'm actually back to doing live readings. I took a break to complete my GED, completed it, and now I'm back. So, I hope all is well with you. All right, what makes Princess seductive to others? Yes, I did. I finished it on Tuesday. And now I just gotta send for my certificate and my transcripts so I can hang it on the wall. All right.
Wait, I'll look you in a second, Dad.
What makes Princess seductive to others?
Wow, you dragging a motorcycle. Wow.
The Six of Swords.
Woohoo!
No, leave it alone.
The Knight of Wands. Alright, so the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's like you move on quickly from the drama, the bullshit. You know, it's kind of like you don't mess around with it. You just like accept it for what it is, and then you just move on. You're like, no, I have bigger and better fish to fry than dealing with people's petty drama. Not only that, it's like people do see like the passion that you have inside you, but it's like people don't feel the reason why nobody's like come forward.
Somebody called yesterday.
To give you a solid offer is like your seductiveness comes because you see through people's bullshit. Not only that, it's like you want longevity, you want family, you want the whole thing, and people feel like they are not matched up to you energetically, spiritually, on a soul level. So that's why nobody's come forward to give you a solid offer, because you do have a full cup of love, and people know if they come towards you and give you a small offer, they are going to regret it later. So that's why nobody's really came in with this. Well, so she tried doing like a prank survey call, and the lady wasn't having it and hung up on her.
So Rhonda thought she was going to get in trouble for prank calling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Come
So
here.
that's what I have for you, Princess.
Come here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so guys, my connection is being funny. It keeps wanting to kick me off. Okay. So if it starts buffering, guys, I'm sorry. All right. Fermina, what are current feelings, thoughts of Fahid toward you? All right. What are Fahad's? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm like crappy at pronouncing names. All right. The Knight of Swords, Temperance in reverse, and then the Lovers. So this person does have loving energy towards you. They do have, you know, maybe they want to come in and speak their emotions in a fast way, but they're like, by doing that, they know it's not going to be a balanced situation. And so
you gotta go upstairs with me, and I gotta
3 of Wands.
stuff, and you gotta bring them downstairs.
So it's like this person is like really trying to like balance themselves out in order to keep this relationship balanced. Like they have so many emotions, thoughts, and feelings, like loving emotion, thoughts, and feelings toward you, that it's like their mind is going a million miles an hour with this Knight of Swords here. And so it's like it's causing them a little bit of a mental imbalance. And so it's like they do love you, they do have passion towards you, they want to move on to a higher level of commitment with you, but it's just a matter of them balancing out their thought process in order to communicate this properly. So that's what I have for you. Shruti, you need to stop spamming my chat. I will get to you when I get to you. There is a list. If you don't want to wait, then you can donate. All right, CQ. Will my project be launched by the end of this year, and what changes I'll be waiting for? All right, will CQ's project launch by the end of the year? So I'm only going to answer one of those, CQ. I'm going to do the first one. All right, what will my project be? Will CQ's project be launched by the end of this year? All right, will CQ's project be launched by the end of this year? Whew. All right, so there's a Knight. We got the Knight of Cups and then the Tower card. Hey, you guys, please stop. So the Knight of Cups and then the Tower card. The Ace of Swords. So there is some truth in the lightning coming. There may be a period. Try to stay out of this Five of Swords energy. Like, it's just not going to work out. Because I feel like the more you feed into the Five of Swords energy of, like, it's not going to work out and it's not going to happen, that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to bring in. So if you get out of that Five of Swords energy and you think positively and you have the mindset of, like, oh, this is going to go, it's going to take off, like, it's going to be successful. If you get into that mindset, then you're going to have a better luck of it popping off this year. But it all depends on your mindset and how much work you put into it. So stop doubting yourself.
Yes, I know. She went to what she wanted to go to, not what you were watching. What were you watching, William?
She was watching.
And you are welcome.
Why is it not on baby?
Uh-oh.
What do you want? Move over for me. What? Move over.
Okay.
Sit down. Macaulay on the tablet.
Guys, just a little heads up. Like when my mod asks you if you're in the chat, don't post your questions right away. Wait until she tells you to post because it helps her and it helps me. That way we're both not scrolling up through the chat.
I don't need you. telling he wants to watch. He said Dad wants to watch, and Dad can try to figure it out. You said trampoline? Jumping on the tablet?
Alright, any obstacles coming towards Theo that they can avoid? Seven of Coins. So I really, and then the Star card in reverse. So I really feel like right now, at this time, you are causing your own delay and your own stagnancy because of your mindset. I really feel like it has to do with your mindset, and probably because you also feel like you are lacking in, like, love. Like, you feel like you're never gonna find love. And the more you think like that, the more it's gonna be true. So it's like you gotta switch the way you're looking at certain situations. Because, yes, so you're thinking your lack-minded mentality is causing your blessings to be delayed and other things coming into your life to be delayed because you feel like you're just never gonna get it and you're never gonna achieve it.
Come here.
In the 10 of Coins. So it's like I get that you're longing for like the family, for, you know, that close tight-knit relationship with a certain somebody, but it's you got to cut out your thinking because you really do have yourself in a entrapped imprisonment inside your mind. And so it's like we need you to work on that and stop keeping yourself trapped in that lack-minded mentality. So once we get out of that lack mentality in your mind, things will start going better and things will start coming in. But it all matters if you're going to work on your mentality.
Mine is also inside your suitcase, so I got two. I think I'll use the black one this time. Dominic's is in his room. I keep buying these stupid suitcases for some reason. Maybe I'm moving.
That one's mine.
Go sit down.
Oh, more. I want two. I want two. I want two. I want two. Okay.
Every time I go to the thrift store, if I see a good one, I've bought it. So there's a purple one, there should be a purplish one in there, and there's a black one. One of them I got for, hey, remember we got one for your church?
Okay, so Nikita.
I think it's the purple one. Check to see if the purple one is in.
Alright.
If it's got this
Does on cash have romantic feelings for Nikita or...
Oh yeah, this hand. Yeah. I'll just change it. Okay. Oh, that's because you're loving cats. Is Wayne have a suitcase?
King of Swords. The Moon.
Would it be easier to pack and stuff?
So I really feel like there's thoughts that are hidden from you that he's not expressing to you, which is causing an imbalance and which is causing you guys from coming forward. This person is going to go through an emotional tower moment, to where they're gonna have to like open up and express how they feel about you, so they're not leading you on and having you thinking all these like these crazy things in your head. At the Page of Coins, there is going to be a moment of standstill where it's like where you guys are not in communication, because he's going to go through this period of silence to help him move on from this quiet stage that he's in. So just know, because like once after this moment of quietness from him where you guys are in no contact, he's going to be coming in fast action and like coming forward and expressing to you how he feels. And then from there, that's when you guys are going to decide, okay, do we just remain friends? Do we cut contact completely? Or do we see where this is gonna go?
His eyes are wide.
I'm gonna bring inside all my stuff in the room. I might bring perfume.
All right. How does Chris feel towards Taylor? All right. How does Chris feel towards Taylor? They're kind of confused about this connection. Because the Seven of Cups is in the struggle position. So Taylor, it's like they're feeling a little confused about it. Like they're trying to get their mind right. Like they could be stuck in their head right now about this connection. But there is going to be truth coming from this person. This person could be receiving like the truth about this love offer. That there is many blessings and happiness coming from this connection. So it's just a matter of him making up his mind and stepping out of that indecisiveness and being fully 100% committed and like putting in the work. But there is love here. There is that passion. There is happiness. There is truth. Like I really feel like you are open and honest with him.
Great, sit back.
Because
that's where your head is.
And so it's, you know, it's they're waking up to their own truth about this connection, Taylor.
Leave it alone. Another excuse to touch it.
So the more you're open and you're honest and you communicate about like how you feel or like anything like that, it's gonna grow the connection, Taylor. All right. Hallie, will I get a job at Romaine CPA LLC or any other firm at my expected salary by the end of July? The Four of Wands. Yes, you will get a job offer. You will commit to it. Just know you may not start out in the position you're exactly wanting because this company wants you to move up. They want to see exactly how much hard work you're going to put into it. So just know that there's going to be, you know, it's going to be a position you're offered in order to move up. But also at the same time, like there is a possible chance where you will turn that offer down and let go of it because it's not something you're wanting to do. Just know that certain companies you have to start at a lower position and work your way up to your desired position. It doesn't even that's even like with your job skills and everything. Like some companies will start you out in a lower position and have you work your way up. And that's kind of like through a trial run, like a probation period. The Five of Swords. So, you know, you could be feeling like you've been let down, like you don't look at it that way though, because you are qualified, you are good enough. It's just a matter of you've got to work your way up in this company. Depending on which one, like you have other options. But it's going to be, no matter what, you're going to have to work your way up. You're going to have to fight for your position. You're going to have to prove yourself. Okay, guys, hold on. Free list, and you guys are not in the chat. Then there's being skipped because you're not paying attention and you're not. You are welcome. So I'll add you guys back to this second list just this one time. Next time, please stay active in the chat and be paying attention. I will be back momentarily.
Here.
Question, does get him? How are you gonna fit him in that van?
Simple. 3 in the back, 2 up in the front, where Mika would have said, 2 in the driver's seat.
Here's the wolf.
Or you can fit in the back.
The wolf
We might not be in a seatbelt, but we'll get everybody in. Not a problem.
There's a wolf outside? I think that's a dog. But it sounds like a wolf, huh? Ooh, yeah, huh? I hear it. I hear it.
I have so many Legos. Not even funny.
You got your own suitcase?
Yeah, there's a Red Bull addiction in this household.
That was yours and then.
Welcome, Happy Lily.
Keep coming up with suitcases.
And you better not.
Mom's got a habit of flying off the track that. Because one day I'll go somewhere.
Guys, please make sure you are smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel. Because it helps me grow and it's just like a nice energetic sharing. It's just a nice way to energetically share. So, anybody new here, please make sure you are smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel.
Your drink needs to be on the table so it's in a cup so it doesn't get knocked over and spilled. No, you're not doing
Thank you, Happy Lily.
This is gonna be later. I need to get the suitcases so Mom can see the suitcases so we know how many we have and what we're gonna do with them.
Hold on, guys.